campus is not only a place to study, but also a social space where students build their daily behavior. One activity that we often see on campus is student parking. As more students use private vehicles, parking problems on the UNJ campus become more visible. Limited parking space often causes students to park carelessly, which disrupts access, comfort, and order. From a sociological point of view, careless parking is not only a technical problem, but also shows a lack of shared awareness in using public space.
We look around, the campus parking area is often crowded and not well organized.
Many motorcycles are parked and carelessly and block the road for others.
The problem is, it happens very often and it's seen as normal.
That's why we want to know students' opinion about parking on Spiral area, Jakarta State University. Why do you think people park irresponsibly?
Saya tentang parkir spiral itu, pertama spiral itu kadang masih ada yang melanggar, kayak misalkan parkirnya berantakan, terus kadang juga ada kasus kehilangan helm, terus juga menurut saya kurang tegas saja dari pihak Univa kalau untuk menindaki pelanggar-pelanggar.
Parkirannya itu sebenarnya luas, cuman mahasiswa yang diterima tuh overload. In my opinion, it's incredibly annoying and also a nuisance to others, such as someone whose motorcycle is blocked due to illegal parking.
What impact are caused by this behavior?
The impacts, I think the motorbike could be damaged, and also it could block the way out of the parking lot, and I think it's very detrimental.
In my view, the reason they park so carelessly is because they don't want to deal with any inconvenience and only think about themselves, without considering that many other riders have difficulty getting into the parking area, and that such behavior can damage other motorcycles.
Menurut saya yang membuat parkiran spiral termasuk berantakan dan tidak teratur itu karena mungkin dari rektornya sendiri ya, yang tidak mampu untuk membenahi parkiran dan tidak mampu menambah luas parkiran yang ada di sini, tidak sebanding dengan mahasiswanya.
What solution should be implemented by the campus and students?
Maybe the students who want to park are in hurry, so they just park as they please without thinking about the impact or parking carelessly on others. A suggestion for those parking on the spiral lanes, perhaps this will raise their self-awareness to park appropriately and avoid harming others. A suggestion for spiral lane managers is to issue 3 warnings to violators to maintain others.
Kalau untuk pengalaman saya sendiri, saya pernah waktu itu sengaja ngejatuhin motor biar milik orang lain yang saya bilang ngelanggar, karena itu udah pertama ngalingin, kedua itu juga dia itu sembarangan naruhnya, kayak misalkan nggak tanggung jawab, kan seharusnya kan di spiral itu ada garis-garisnya ya, dan dia itu naruh di jalan, jadi ya udah jatuhin aja gitu. Kalau untuk solusi sendiri mungkin dari pihak Ardas ya, dari pihak Ardas atau pihak pengelola parkiran itu lebih menindaki, kayak misalkan mungkin ada kayak sekarang kan di IG ada yang parkir goblok ya, atau misalkan itu bisa mungkin biar lebih jerah gitu, atau pelakunya, atau misalkan diviralin plat nomornya juga bisa kan, itu menurut saya biar bikin malu juga rasa. Kalau dari mahasiswanya sih lebih sadar diri aja gitu, karena fasilitas kampus kan nggak punya dia sendiri ya, punya orang lain, maksudnya buat kenyamanan orang lain juga, nggak cuma mendingin diri dia sendiri gitu.
In my opinion, as a student, having a UNJ parkir account, it's a way to give a social sanction so that people will reflect on their behavior and uh, will not repeat the same thing, so they won't park recklessly. I have experienced this, but I was not affected. I've seen a lot of motorcycle was blocking the way out, so I think it makes people difficult to get out of the parking lot at Spiral WNJ.
From the interviews, we can see that many students experience parking problems. Some students feel disturbed, while others are already used to it.
But if we look deeper, this problem is not only about parking space. It's also about students' awareness in using shared space.
Based on our observations and interviews, we can conclude that parking problems on campus are not only caused by limited facilities, but also by students' behavior. Careless parking shows low awareness in using shared spaces. From a sociological perspective, parking behavior reflects how students respect rules and think about others. When careless parking becomes normal, it can create an untidy campus environment. The impact of poor parking behavior is not only technical, but also social. Blocked access, discomfort, and possible conflicts are real effects of this problem. Therefore, parking problems cannot be solved only by adding facilities, but also need changes in students' attitudes.
Change can start from small actions, such as parking properly. Shared spaces show who we are. The way we park shows how we respect others.